embraced the leadership role. He said he finally realized all of his mentors have gone on and retired. He's got to take that role.
And he's averaging 27 minutes a game about for the series. Here's Ekholm in the corner, trying to shuttle it along. Got spit back in his direction with Victor Arvidsson in pursuit on the second line for Jim Hiller and the Kings. And Skinner, Vander Kane bumped it out. Now he pursues against Matt Roy. Moved it along for Deneau. And Jim Hiller said to his pregame, play the same game. We're leaving here with a win. Zach Hyman chips it in. Doughty swings it along. Top line for the Kings. Shot nearly went in. Deneau rink wide. He connects with Arvidsson. Speeding in with a shot into the glove of Skinner. Matt Roy. Glove down by Kempe. Surging forward with Kopitar with a shot. Fired on. Sharp angle off the mask of Skinner. Great back check there for Edmonton. Yeah, the start is important. Moved along for Moore, spinning away, drop for Doughty, tees one up, and Skinner makes the stop. Kempe tried to slide it along for a cutting Byfield, but it got broken up by Desharnais. A shot attempts as well are 14-7. Moving in, Kulak centers, and a save! They score! On the rebound! And the Oilers strike first.
Well, it's off the rush. When you look at LA has done a good job trying to possess it in the other end, but it's Edmonton with the rush, this transition game, and then crashing in. And it's interesting when you look at this. I thought it was a rebound. They poked it in, but it was on this shot right there. It was Vander Kane. It tucks in.
Fought for by Victor Arvidsson. Moved out to Moore and then given away to Derek Ryan. The veteran moves in. Chipped across. Backhand. And a save Riddick with Ryan crashing net front. Drew Doughty. Looking for an outlet, floats it up the wall to LaFerriere. That's by Kulak. Dubois steps in support. Puck bounces out to center ice with 34 seconds to go in the first. Funky hop bounces in front. They score! Alex LaFerriere, the beneficiary. And the Kings have tied it late in the first.
The puck comes off funky off the boards. It's a dump in here. And again, it's a home ice too for Edmonton, just something you cannot predict. Hustles get back. You know what? It's a good job by LaFerriere. Good heads up play, good poise, because he's got Brett Kulak, or he's on the backside of him there, and he's got some players all over the place, and yet he's still able, if he keeps that puck on the ice.
Pass intended for Dubois, broken up, and Henrique banks it out. Englund, a breakout feed for Arvidsson. Chipped ahead. Moving in. Lizotte scores! Kings lead in Game 5.
He demands the puck, and they stretch the neutral zone. It's good look here by the D. They've just had offensive zone time. The LA Kings have. They put pressure on. They get a change, and it's a great pass from Englund down there, and then Victor Arvidsson, he cuts in, he uses a little backhand chip to recognize that Lizotte's coming in with a head of steam, and that's how he gets it. He puts it into space for Lizotte. And again, great finish by Lizotte.
McDavid on the entry, whipped it off for Nugent Hopkins. Down the wall, spins it back for Bouchard. Off to Draisaitl at the half wall for McDavid. Constantly on the move on the power play. McDavid for Draisaitl. Fed it back. McDavid, Draisaitl. Oh! Kept out by Riddick.
Wow, what a save. I think Riddick still has the puck in his glove.
Let's bring in Dave Jackson, our rules expert. Jax, it is clear to you as to the fans here in Edmonton?
Well, the thing is, Mike, the puck's in the glove. Now, do we see the puck cross the goal? Do we see the goaltender with control of the puck, hand closed on the puck? If that's the case, the play's dead, and then just because the whistle didn't go, that's considered frozen. Now, if they don't feel he had control of it and it brought him across the goal line, then we're going to see us be awarded a goal.
On further video review, it was determined that the puck completely crossed the line. We have a goal.
Draisaitl to the corner for McDavid. McDavid for Draisaitl. Turn, save, and Riddick trying to cover up. Earns earns a whistle.
Power play unit. Draisaitl, we've seen him down low for that one-timer. Instead, he's positioned in the bumper, collects it on his backhand while he's spinning.
Fed back for Bouchard. Slid across, it's McDavid. Down to the goal line, Draisaitl. Bouchard calling for it. Draisaitl backpedals. Final few seconds. Bouchard out high. Moved out to the circle. McDavid carrying in behind. Back to even strength. They score! Draisaitl from McDavid. And Edmonton lead.
Well, the power play goes through number 97. Connor McDavid, look at him directing traffic with his stick. He knows exactly where he wants the puck, and then he carries it. He moves, he's looking, and Draisaitl from McDavid. We've heard that before. Not quite on the power, technically not a power play goal, but might as well be, as P.L. Dubois has just exited the penalty box.
Darting in, McDavid in behind, circling as he always does. McDavid top of the circle, fed it to Draisaitl with the sharp angle one-timer. Draisaitl, Bouchard on blast, lifted high. McDavid to Bouchard, out of the box, down with the shot, they score! Ryan Nugent-Hopkins makes it a 2-goal Oilers lead.
Even strength goal, but Drew Doughty had just, you'll see on the right side of your screen, just exiting. Some good chances there, Leon Draisaitl. That play right there was how Bouchard scored in the 1-0 game 4. And then here it is right there, comes all the way through. Even strength goal, just like goal number 3, set up by the power play. For all intents and purposes, it's a man advantage goal, but goes down as an even strength goal. Another shot from Bouchard, not the big boost.
Gavrikov sweeps it for Lewis midway through the third in game 5. Lazat speeds in, dropped it off, one-timer turned aside by Skinner.
Those are some golden chances for the LA Kings.
McDavid moves in, all alone on the entry with a shot, kicked out by Riddick.
Puts it out front, Deneau tries to find the seam backdoor and it sails through. McDavid
Kicked along at the line and then moved out by Nugent-Hopkins. And Evander Kane springs to it. Freed it up for Nugent-Hopkins. And Riddick made the stop. First full year with the Oilers, he's been stout. Back to the line. Crowd is into it. Roy with a shot, a tip. Loose in front. Byfield jams at it. Kopitar and Kempe join. Still loose in front without a whistle. And it's fired wide. Empty net with the extra skater on. 6-on-5 for LA. Ceci, that Kopitar down the wall. Deneau got it back for Fiala. Slid along for Roy. Tip by Kempe. Score! It's a 1-goal game in the third.
Reload, not go too far back, just get to the red line, come back in, and it's great possession. They use the whole width of the ice, and then it's traffic in front. We talked about it earlier. Get the bodies in front. They take advantage of the fact that there are some Edmonton bodies there too, and what a pretty deflection by Adrian Kempe, the team MVP as voted at the end of the regular season.
Final 10 seconds.